Alright guys, so today I'm going to be showing y'all guys some of the best Christmas deals that Harbor Freight has going on right now. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first one is going to be this 21 gallon McGraw air compressor. To be honest, I've been saying this, you're going to need a 25 gallon or 26 gallon at the minimum to run most air tools. Most air tools, you're going to want 100 to 150 psi of line pressure. And a 21 gallon, you're going to be able to get that for, maybe a little bit, but it's going to start dropping pretty quickly. And it's going to run the tool, but you're not going to get nearly full power out of like a half-inch impact or a die grinder or something like that that needs a lot of continuous air pressure, basically. Now we got the Fortress 6 gallon high performance. This is basically like a whisper quiet, if you will, kind of air compressor. It is a lot quieter than any McGraw or anything like that. So if you need the noise to not be very loud, if you got neighbors that don't like you or something like that, this one's going to be the one for you. Car tires, small air tools and stuff like that, you might be able to run off of this. You got the Marlin. There we go. Retractable air hose, $20 off. These are actually pretty good. If you don't have one of these, I would recommend this or the Pittsburgh one. This one's going to be a lot better. The Pittsburgh ones kind of suck, to be honest. But this one has a hose already built in and stuff like that. It's a really nice hose. Actually, it's this hose right here, if I believe. But yeah, honestly, it just saves you from tripping over stuff and trying to drag it around workbenches and stuff like that. I would just pick this up. You got the 1 gallon job site air compressor if you need something that's super mobile and stuff like that for a job site. $30 off. That's not that bad of a deal. It's a pretty common deal for most of these stuff right here though. The Earthquake, another hose reel. I would just get the Marlin. I've never used this one. I have used this one like in a shop environment and they work out pretty well. You got the Banks crown stapler. Hear a lot of good things about these. These are pretty much always on sale. If they go under sale on 35% off or more, I would say go ahead and pick it up. You got the steel plug. I use these. They don't leak. I don't know, maybe yours leak. Mine don't leak, but I picked them up for $1. Sometimes they go on sale for $1. I would just wait until they go on sale for $1 unless you need them right now. 40% off is a pretty good deal. You got the half-inch 50-foot air hose, 20% off. It's a decent deal. Not the best deal, not the worst deal. 100-foot of the same hose. This one's a little bit better, 25% off. So if you're in need for a 100-foot hose, I would say go ahead and pick it up. You got the air blowgun extensions. Very useful if you need to get into a, tight engine bay or something like that and blow something out. So with the Pittsburgh 1.5 ton, I would recommend stepping up to the 2.5 ton or the 2 ton Daytona. They're just a lot better. The height of what can actually be lifted is only like 15 inches from the bottom to the top, and that's just not going to get you high enough. The Icon Master Brake Caliper set, it's pretty decent. 28% off. I would say it's a pretty good deal. The tire repair kit for 42% off. If you don't have it, go ahead and pick it up. I think every vehicle should need this. And right next to it, you can get the 12-volt tire inflator to fill up your tire. It's a pretty good deal right there. I'd go ahead and pick up both of these under $20. Great Christmas gift for somebody. The inspection camera, $69.99. Okay. I actually own this. I believe I paid like $55 though for it. It was a clearance item back in the day. It's decent. The screen kind of sucks on it. I would just buy an Amazon unit nowadays. The trailer light kit, $34, 12% off. Not the best, but a lot of people don't have trailer lights. Y'all need to buy this. It'll save you a ticket. The Viking jump packs. I've never been a fan of Harbor Freight jump packs. I've always thought they're overpriced. I wouldn't recommend it. Just get an Amazon one. There's so many good ones nowadays that you can get a NOCO for even this price range. My bad. $150, 500-pound capacity, wheelchair and scooter. If you need your wheelchairs hauled, boom, there you go, 150. 500 pounds. I've seen these on a lot of vehicles. 25% off, $45. That's actually a pretty decent deal. If you need one of these and you need some more storage, if you're going like camping or road tripping or something like that, these are a great buy. New, okay, 20% off on a new item. Heavy duty coupler lock. Alright. If you don't want someone towing shit with your truck, I guess. 6 gauge, 16-foot jumper cables. If you don't have jumper cables in your vehicle, it is getting cold. You need jumper cables. You don't want to be stranded. Or you buy this jump box, but just buy Amazon jump box, to be honest. $100, $30 off for a trailer tire. If you get the rim included, I would say it's a good deal. If it's just a tire, that better be a good ass trailer tire. Floodlight, $34. If you're trying to put this on your RZR or your off-road vehicle. I've never really seen them. I guess they're pretty good. Not too sure. We got the Predator, 350 watt power station. These have become very popular in the past year or so. If you're going camping, I would say these are almost a must nowadays. If you're an avid camper and stuff like that, you need to charge your phone, your maps, your GPS, whatever you need to charge, your laptop, your vape. I don't fucking know what people need to charge nowadays. But yeah, $259, not a bad deal. I would almost want to wait until it goes $40 off though. That's just me. The Jupiter modified sine wave, I would stay away. The respirator, 15% off. What are we doing, Harbor Freight? Come on, at least give us 20% off on the fire extinguisher. There we go. Get one of these for your workshop, garage, your car, whatever you need it for. I don't care. Your drag car, maybe not. Automated feed, drain cleaner, $20 off. Okay, a lot of these deals are just $20, 15%, but there are a mix of some deals in there. Like this is not a deal. This went on sale a couple months ago for $40 for the whole set. $14 off, but this is an actual extractor set that will do the job, unlike most other ones. Pittsburgh adjustable wrenches, $15. If you're just getting started in the mechanics and you need some, I would say go ahead and buy them. It's got that lifetime warranty. They're not the best, but they'll get you by. Half-inch flex head. Again, if you're just getting in, I would go ahead and pick this up. I actually had one of these for about a year until I lost it. Or no, it actually broke and then I upgraded it basically. But yeah, $30. It's pretty good. It's about 18 inches long. I'd recommend it. A hammer, need to, frame some stuff. 30% off, lifetime warranty, $9. Go ahead and pick it up. I think these are a gimmick, the dual flex ratchet. I've never found a use for them. If you have, let me know down in the comments. I've never really found a use for them. 30% off, not a bad deal. We got the adjustable wrench, extendable adjustable wrench. My bad. Lifetime warranty. These are great for alignment. I don't know why, but this $16 wrench is the best wrench ever for alignment. Mainly because it's just, you can get in there to a tight space, and then if you need the leverage on a tire rod end, you got the leverage. So this is a great buy. If you're doing a lot of adjustment alignments day in, day out, I'd pick it up. Cheap power bar set, might as well get it. $6. You can beat the crap out of them and not really care because it was $6. 10-inch adjustable wrench. If you just need one, get this. If you need multiple, get this. This is a better deal, in my opinion. Shop light. I actually have this shop light. Very bright. I paid $50, and I say it's worth $50, so I definitely say it's worth $40. 20% off. Cable ties, Normally these go on sale for about $1.99 all the time. I would wait unless you need them now. Rechargeable batteries. I've never used them. I have used the Thunderbolt brand, and I've never really had any complaints with them. You want the blue batteries. Do not get the black and yellow batteries. That's the worst ones. You don't want that one. Blue batteries only, or I guess these are fine. The original stick tape. Need some packing tape. Christmas time's coming up. Boxing. They got you covered 33% off. Got the round magnet. Need to stick some stuff. Maybe stick a Christmas list to your fridge. Let your spouse know what you want for Christmas. Maybe. Magnetic work light. They got better ones, but for $3, it's gonna get you by in a pinch. Assorted button cell batteries. Honestly, this is a godsend right here. $4, and you can get all different types. Even if it's not on sale, $5. That's a deal right there. Normally, you're gonna pay $5 for one at the Walmart or something like that. And then we got the Chicago Electric heat shrink. Just go ahead and buy it. Block magnets if you need some more magnets for your fridge or something like that. So now we got 20% off all Bauer tool belts and holsters. Okay. You might save $8. Not $8. You might save like $3. Got the portable shed. It is cold. It's starting to snow out. If you got a motorcycle, go ahead and pick one of these up. Stake it down, and your motorcycle is going to be nice and snow-free. Camping table. I actually have one of these. They're very short. That is something that you need to keep in mind. These are made for kids, I feel like. But they work. Atlas dual voltage charger, 12% off. That's a horrible deal. 12%. Atlas is all 12% off. Wet tile saw. Okay. Diamondback. Okay. $40 off a Diamondback wet tile saw? That's a deal. Diamondback's a pretty good brand. The Warrior rotary polisher. I don't see these in shops as much as I see the Bauer. The Bauer one's like the mainstay. You got the variable speed, also running multi-tool, also on the Warrior. If you need something cheap, it'll get you by. The hole saw. These are mainly for wood. Don't try to use these with steel. They'll just tear up. They're a one-time use kind of deal with steel. The Jumbo Diamond Bliss. Holy shit. $120. $10 off. What the fuck? Y'all can't give us a better deal? Some Phillips bits. Number 2. $2. 10 piece. Auger bit. It's a Warrior. It'll probably get the job done. I'd probably upgrade to a Bauer or something like that, though. The Hercules Maximum Vibration. Pause. Hold on. Hey, this is the best deal all season. $120. Hey, if you need an air hammer, a jackhammer, boom. $120 off. That's the deal. Couple of grinders, 22% off. Yeah. A couple of things in here. I was thinking about picking up some cutoff wheels. Those are always good to get. Nothing really too special that's standing out. This Drill Master sucks. This is great for transmissions and differentials and stuff like that. I'd recommend just buying this on Facebook Marketplace. Stuff like that. Honestly, rest of the deals aren't that good until you get down to here. This is normally on sale for $100. This has gone on sale past month for $80. This is there's a couple big sales on here, but there's not too many, heavy hitters, but they got a few heavy hitters in there. And while we're here, we'll go over the dollar days. The rubber mallet for $2, that's a no-brainer, lifetime warranty. The clamp for $1, lifetime warranty, no-brainer. The screwdriver set, $2, go ahead and pick that up. These straps are pretty great if you're just trying to, like, you know, hold something up. Not necessarily hold a tarp down, but just like kind of trying to hold something together, basically. Like I used them to hold up my radiator on my car, and they worked out pretty well. Knee pads, if you're on your knees all day, definitely gonna want these. But yeah, I mean the Fuse 60 piece, that's a great deal right there actually. The organizer for your toolbox. Need some bubble wrap if you're shipping some stuff, Christmas time. Honestly, the anti-fatigue roll mat, the best deal ever. They are truly amazing. I can say, first-hand experience, best one. Alright, but that's going to be it for this video. Make sure to leave a comment down in the description. Leave the comments in the comment section below. Let me know what y'all thought the best deal was, what y'all guys are going to be picking up for y'all, Christmas shopping activities, or, maybe just for yourself. And let me know if y'all want to see the Inside Track Club membership coupons. They just dropped those today as well. But yeah, peace. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit, and yeah.